Those are notes I used to write you.
Mama Mel,
Right. That's right. I remember.
you used to slide them underneath my door.
Lately, historical dramas with time travel twists are totally having a moment. Just look at how far Outlander has come. It's a whole phenomenon. And then there's Dark, which is just on another level altogether. But today, we're diving into Hallmark's unique take on time travel drama, The Way Home. The show's back for its third season, but the big question is, will it get the green light for season 4? Created by Heather Conkie, Alexandra Clarke, and Marley Reed, the series follows 3 generations of Landry women trying to fix their broken relationships while living together in a small Canadian town. Sounds like classic Hallmark fare, right? Well, here's the twist. The Landry women are also time travelers who can revisit the past through a pond on their family property. How's that for a wild concept? While shows like Outlander put time travel romance on the map, The Way Home gives the concept a cozier vibe without losing the suspense. Each season so far has added fresh layers to its supernatural side, keeping things fascinating and engaging. Plus, all the twists and turns create plenty of potential for the story to keep going, especially as the plot gets more tangled and complex. Even though The Way Home feels like a solid hit for Hallmark, the network hasn't officially announced a renewal for another season yet. Given how quickly The Way Home was renewed for season 3, it feels like a season 4 announcement is just a matter of time. That said, Hallmark hasn't made the call yet. They're probably waiting to see how season 3 performs before deciding. Multi-season renewals are a big deal and a true marker of a show's success, but they're pretty rare these days. If the renewal does happen, we'll likely hear about it at the end of season 3. One big question is how Hallmark plans to air the show moving forward. If season 4 gets the green light, will they try to make it a streaming exclusive again? Before season 3, Hallmark tried switching the series to Hallmark Plus only, skipping the usual TV broadcast. That decision caused an uproar, and they eventually backed off. But if they're looking to boost their streaming platform, they might give it another shot for season 4, even if fans aren't thrilled about it. No matter how season 3 plays out, there are a few cast members we can count on seeing in The Way Home season 4. Andie MacDowell is a lock to return as Delilah Del Landry, the family's matriarch who's been the backbone of the series so far. Kyler Lee will also be back as Catherine Cat Landry Dewan, Del's daughter and Alice's mom. And of course, Sadie LaFlamme Snow will reprise her role as Alice. Another likely return is Evan Williams as Elliot, especially since his lingering feelings for Kat are still a major part of the story. Jefferson Brown is expected to return as Colton Landry as well. The time travel element of the show makes it easy to introduce new faces while also diving deeper into the past of the main characters. In season 3, we got Julia Thomasone as a young Del and Jordan Dow as a teen Colton, and it wouldn't be surprising if season 4 continued to explore their younger years. However, beyond the core cast, everything else is just speculation for now. As for season 4's story, we can already make a few educated guesses. If season 3 ends with a big twist, which it probably will, we can expect a time jump at the start of the next season, following the show's pattern of jumping forward and then filling in the gaps. More jaw-dropping time travel reveals are definitely on the horizon, and let's face it, Colton can't be the only surprising time traveler in The Way Home. Episode 4 of The Way Home deepens the series' mysteries, while also setting up key developments that could pave the way for a compelling Season 4 storyline. The episode weaves together threads from past and present, further exploring the Landry family's time travel secrets and unresolved trauma. Kat and Elliot's blossoming relationship offers moments of levity as the two share intimate moments, but their happiness is juxtaposed with the escalating tension in their family's quest for answers. Kat and Alice's jump back to 1974 reveals new layers about Colton and Del's relationship, as well as the significance of the pond to the Landry family's history. Alice's discovery of Colton's belief in the pond's magic and his failed attempt to change the past adds emotional weight to his character and hints at potential new revelations about the pond's abilities in future seasons. Meanwhile, the present-day storyline delves deeper into the psychological scars Jacob carries from his time in 1814, creating an emotional anchor for the series. His confession to Dell about his torture at the hands of Cyrus Goodwin and his struggle to heal introduces a poignant exploration of trauma and resilience. Dell's steadfast support for her son reinforces her role as the family's emotional backbone while highlighting her own unspoken burdens. Jacob's vulnerability and the cryptic letters sent to Dell suggest that the Goodwin family's dark past will remain a focal point, potentially tying together the mysteries surrounding the Landrys and their time-traveling abilities. Romantic subplots also take center stage, with Alice and Noah sharing a sweet first date that becomes unexpectedly intertwined with the larger mystery. The mention of Kat's former intern Casey, whom Noah's friend Max doesn't seem to recognize, adds another layer of intrigue that could have ripple effects in Season 4. Kat's discovery of her father's sweater in 2025 raises new questions about the rules of time travel, particularly whether traveling to the future is possible, deepening the central mystery of Colton's whereabouts. By intertwining personal moments with revelations about the past and present, this episode positions itself as a key turning point. It sets the stage for Season 4 to delve deeper into the Landry family's complex history, the magical properties of the pond, and the consequences of time travel. The themes of love, loss, and healing continue to anchor the story, while unresolved mysteries promise an even more enthralling narrative ahead. In The Way Home Season 3, the show has potentially planted its biggest clue yet for a possible Season 4 storyline, teasing a past timeline set in 1965. If the show continues its trend of exploring a unique time period each season, with the 1990s in Season 1, the 1800s in Season 2, and the 1970s in Season 3, it stands to reason that Season 4 would delve into a new year, and all signs point to 1965. This clue comes from Episode 3, where Grandma Fern's song lyrics, 65 thought they died, 65 still alive, hint at the significance of that year. Further evidence includes the discovery of a town vote poster from 1965, which Kat and Alice uncover during their investigation. These hints appear to connect back to Colton, whose teenage self is becoming a pivotal character. While Colton's death in 2000, driven by grief over Jacob, was already central to the narrative, new revelations show that his story has deeper roots. Episode 2 revealed that Colton could time travel independently, suggesting he has prior knowledge of how the mysterious pond works. What makes 1965 particularly compelling is its connection to Colton's missing brother, a mystery that could be central to Season 4. While the identity of his brother remains unknown, fan theories suggest it could be either Sam or Elijah. This familial mystery, combined with Colton's growing role in the timeline-shifting narrative, positions 1965 as a natural focus for future episodes. Though Hallmark has yet to confirm a fourth season, it's clear the show is laying the groundwork for new possibilities, especially as Season 3 continues to unravel its secrets. For now, fans can catch up on The Way Home Seasons 1 and 2 on the Hallmark app, with Season 3 streaming weekly. If you enjoy the heartfelt drama and time-spanning mysteries of The Way Home, similar shows like Virgin River and Sullivan's Crossing might be worth checking out while you wait for more answers. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.